how to take control of your mental health. And mental health means the state of a person's well-being mentally, what he thinks, like logically. Recently, there has been so much news about mental health, and that is why it has become a very, very important part of our lives. Depression, persistent sadness, is my anxiety. Excessive fear or worry interferes with daily functioning. Schizophrenia, for example, obsession around a certain person, abnormal eating habits like bulimia, and preoccupation with food, body weight, etc. There is a huge rise of body image issues, addictive behaviors, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The causes. Factors like early negative experiences like divorce or trauma or abuse, social media, peer pressure, imbalance in brain chemicals. Balance of mental health disorders are nearly twice 11.5% in urban cities as compared to rural areas. And we see a huge trend in depression among women than men. Even youth face a lot of depressional issues, even children. Acknowledge the feelings of that person, the one whom you know is suffering. Understand their situation. Be empathetic. Don't just bash him out. Support him or her. Gender symphoria and people identifying as dogs and cats, etc. This is a mental health issue. This is a spiritual issue also. Stress is basically your body's way of responding to any demand or threat. Now, stress we get is obviously unavoidable, but how we deal with it matters a lot. If you'll be strong enough, then it will be solved. Forgiveness and acceptance can ease it out. Solutions: SSRI. It increases serotonin, a neurotransmitter available in brain which regulates your mood, your lifestyle choices, etc. And there is a lot of skepticism saying that they won't help you in depression, it harms postpartum moms. Unless and until you have huge problems, don't opt for it. It is really habit forming. Therapy, like there is a huge rise of counselors, of therapy, also courses and podcasts. I do sometimes counseling. It's a huge important part of adolescence. Talking about your feelings to a trusted counselor helps a lot. That ultimately is not going to solve your problems. Despite the huge amount of self-help books being sold, still there is a lot of mental health issues. Therapy is not bad at all. It's not sinful to take it, but we should be very, very careful on what advice we take. A lot of self-help and psychological advice is rooted in new age spiritualities and a lot of false things, elevating self so much that it becomes your god or you are very, very perfect, which is not true. God is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. So you should trust on God and let him do the rest. Huge trend among the religious people that mental health is nothing but demonic possession. In Mark 5, we see a guy who was demon possessed and Jesus delivers him from those spirits. Mental health is spiritual and physical, but also not every single mental health issue means you have some kind of demonic possession. But we also cannot ignore the fact that Satan is involved in these things. And because of sin only, a lot of mental health issues have risen up. Some of my tips. Even if it's the friendly family environment, if you know it's toxic, just move away from it. You can avoid talking controversial things. Not only women, but currently men are also pursuing mental health issues. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and this is a really good thing. They say, oh, it's gay, it's effeminate. It's not. Self-talk is very, very important to navigate your thoughts, your plans, etc. And also talk with others, provided that they are trustworthy. We are not alone enough to help ourselves. Take other things, but remember they are not enough. Okay, they are going to give you things, but whether you're going to take it positively or negatively, even the circumstances, is all in your hands. Sixth, pets, hobbies, and focusing more on family time will reduce these issues. Learn something new, dance. Praying and meditating has really helped me, and it calms your mind. Be careful with whom you live. Hang out, watch, listen, believe. Music is spiritual. Spend time in nature. Nature will, calm your mind. It will make you focus on very important things like awareness and reduce social media. So have like maximum 4 to 5 hours of watching. And remember, a lot of mental health issues are preventable. Have a healthy lifestyle. Having a healthy lifestyle is extremely, extremely important. Don't addict yourself to anything: food, smoking, drinking, and sleep properly. Self care is really, really important. Hang out sometimes, travel, do facials, do some rituals, clean up the house, or binge watch a show. Pursuing mental health is not selfish, it's important. So, thank you guys for listening. Bye.